In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and dusty paths, lived a young boy named Jony Dvoti. Jony was no ordinary child. He had dreams, big dreams. While others played, Jony often stared at old books, imagining himself in a classroom, writing on a blackboard and reading stories from far-off lands. But life had not been kind to him. His father had passed away when Jony was very young. The burden of the household fell entirely on his mother, but fate had another test for them. His mother became physically disabled after a tragic accident. With no one to earn in a house that barely stood on its own, little Jony had to step up. At an age when children go to school and chase kites, Jony woke up before sunrise and worked till the sun went down. Every morning he would tie a rope around his ox, Nadu, and walk to the fields. Nadu was not just an animal to Jony, he was his friend, his companion in every struggle. Together they plowed the land, carried loads, and helped the villagers with small tasks in exchange for a few coins or food. Jony never complained. His hands were rough, his feet cracked, but his eyes still held the spark of hope. Despite everything, Jony never let go of his dream. In stolen moments, he would sit under a tree and read old, torn books gifted by kind villagers. He couldn't go to school, but he taught himself the alphabet, numbers, and stories. He believed that one day things would change. That one day his hard work would speak for him. One sunny afternoon, something unusual happened in the village. A convoy of cars entered, drawing the attention of every villager. A well-dressed man stepped out, accompanied by a group of people. He was Solanti, a wealthy factory owner known for his generosity and love for social work. He had come to the village as part of his organization's outreach program. As Solanti walked through the narrow lanes, meeting villagers and listening to their needs, he noticed Jony. The boy was struggling to carry a heavy bundle of wood on his small shoulders while Nadu patiently followed. Intrigued by the boy's determination, Solanti stopped him and asked, "What's your name, son?" "Jony Dvoti," he replied with a polite smile, sweat dripping from his brow. "Why aren't you in school?" Jony looked down for a moment before answering. "I want to study, sir. I want to learn. But my father is no more. My mother cannot walk. I have to work, otherwise we won't eat." Solanti was silent for a while. He saw the strength in Jony's eyes, the fire that no hardship could put out. He spoke to his team and asked them to gather more information. Later that evening, after visiting Jony's small hut and speaking with his mother, Solanti made a decision that would change the boy's life forever. He announced that his organization would take full responsibility for Jony's education. Not just that, they would also cover his family's expenses, medical treatment for his mother, food, and shelter. Jony couldn't believe it. For the first time, tears rolled down his cheeks, not from pain, but from joy. He looked at Nadu, then at the sky, silently thanking the universe. Years passed. Jony studied with all his heart. He never forgot the fields, his ox Nadu, or the days of struggle. He became a successful engineer and returned to his village, not in fancy clothes but with books, computers, and dreams for other children like him. He built a school and named it Nadu Academy, in memory of the ox who shared every burden with him. His story became an inspiration far and wide. A story of a boy who had nothing yet never gave up. A story that proved one simple truth: if we believe in hard work and live with honesty, success is sure to follow.